camera situated. And we're going. It's telling me to rotate the device. I don't care. And yeah, I want it set up just like this. All right, so we're just doing a quick thing, everyone. Welcome to Coffee and Oil. Today I have coffee in a mug. Just doing some quick setup here and we'll get going. So this isn't going to be too much. It's just a simple tune-up, simple thing. But mostly it's just out of talkie-talkie. And I don't even know where to begin with it because it's just one of those situations of I have no freaking idea on how the world is functioning anymore. Yeah, that should be okay. Buffering. But yeah, so I've changed it up a little bit. I've got the laptop over here, but they're still running off the front of my phone. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying not to be too loud because my voice does carry. And all right, live chat set. So whenever everybody wants to jump in, we're good. Okay, so penetrating oil. Don't know why I have that out. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the throttle the thermostat, but I know I'm going to have to clean up the throttle body. So just keep going. Hate this stupid tube. The GM put an extension tube on these blocks, and I'll show you when I get the cowling off of why it's a problem. This I think this might be where my vacuum leak is, but it seems that there is nothing I can do about it. But I will figure it out eventually, and as I do with everything, I'll get over it. I put new hose clamps on, and the back one, I can't remember what it is, and it's kind of driving me a little batshit right now. Metric. Did I screw myself and give myself? I did. Metric. I put imperial instead of metric because I'm not a good Canadian. But we'll see. My new hose clamps on the bottom. I think I'm actually more than willing to bet that this vacuum leak is coming from. There's a off of this overflow line. There's this little tiny thing that connects into the throttle body hose, and the problem that I keep running into is I think this part here. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Right here is there's a little elbow that goes in, but it looks like the gasket's busted. Because what I'm getting is I'm getting a weird when I throw her to 60 and I throw cruise control on, and you can watch the RPMs fluctuate by 500 RPM constantly. So it's obviously a leak somewhere. Thanks, dear. Appreciate you sharing the link. Is the audio coming in okay? Let's see. What a day. Good. I'd ask you how the video is, but well, ha 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 ha. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so let's do this. So this part here is where I think is where there's a leak. But because the fans are right here for the rad, you can't tell because it's just blowing air. But one of these days I'll figure it out. I also need to get underneath and do that thermostat. Come on. There we go. Man, this one just doesn't want to come off on that end. Oh, looks like we're going. Just gonna have to disassemble the whole hose. Alright, box. Oh. Always forget about that. Mass airflows. Okay. So I'm going to, before I do anything, get back in the truck and grab the screw set. That is a pain in the ass to find some days. And I'm missing stuff. That's always nice to realize when you find stuff missing that you don't know why it's missing. Or how. Especially when it comes to tools. And if I ask the boy, he'll say, "The ghost took it." So, that won't help. So, let's see what I can work with. So, let's just replace the air filter real quick. I hate Torx bits so much. See, that's the thing. The Cobalt was just really easy. We didn't have to have specialty crap. This thing you need a lot of T40s for. Anybody else show up? Yeah, don't tell the feminists they're blind. They might not like that fact. How what? How did I lose the bits? Simple. There's an individual who tends to, the ghost took it. I think what happened was, remember how I lost that hose just randomly disappeared? And yeah, it's in Narnia with that is where I think it went. That's fine. But what else can you do about it? Where'd you go? All right, air filter. Yeah, definitely gonna go with, I should put a new one in. It's not as bad as the other one, but still been 15 grand. Alex, can you pass me that? You want to come outside?
He does, yes.
Come outside.
I was just about to text
Go
him.
outside.
He wants his stuff still.
You want your step stool? Then go get your step stool. Hurry. Hurry up. Rectangular box. Hurry up. Oh, it's okay. All right, so we got a guest with us now. Everybody wants this little guy, so we'll bring him out. Come on. Let's go, monkey.
Hurry. Go, 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 fast.
Come on, hurry up. Are you going to help?
No, not that story.
What? Watch your fingers.
Not that story.
Your step stool's over here next to me. Your step stool is right here, look.
Because real buses.
Yep. So let's take out.
Let me be.
You need to pee? Okay, go inside, let's go. You just came outside, but now you gotta pee. I'm surprised. Go see mommy, get mommy to help you. Go. Mommy! Mommy!
Mommy!
Potty break. Go. Okay. So while he's doing that, I will do this. Something tells me the specific one I'm looking for is where I can't find it. That'll work. All right. Put that one back in the holder. So I need a topic for the day. Elon Musk. Yeah, okay. Comment on that real quick. Elon Musko situation. Get over yourselves. Let's look at it this way. He was inside of a residence, perfectly legal. He was not conducting business. He was having an interview, whoop-de-frickin-do, on a show where it's known that they do this. Why is this any different from any of the other guys doing it? What, because he's a billionaire? What, billionaires can't have fun? Why is that wrong? Mass airflow sensor. Give that a quick spray down. People are like, well, he's the representative of a company. Yeah, well, it's his own company. And just like Blind said, it's legal in California, recreationally, whatever. Everyone has to try it once in their life. So, no, he had one and he didn't even inhale. He Clintoned it. And there's something for these people. God, the praise Obama people. Didn't Obama do cocaine and like come out and say, "I did cocaine"? I swear he did. Nobody's lynching him for that shit. Wait, that's right. Not gonna go there, but yeah. So explain this one. How does that really work? Okay, new air filter. Oops. Buffering. Why are you buffering? Alrighty. Nice and clean. It says every 20,000 K. Well, this is 15, so it's bad enough. The fact that I waited 15K to do an oil change, I should be lynched. But, oh well. I need rags.
Are you going outside? What rags do you need?
I don't.
Okay, here, out, go, hurry.
Ah,
Fingers. Alright, Alex. You ready, Monkey?
no, maybe he's going.
What?
Maybe he's going.
You want to sit in the car. Why do you want to sit in the car? Where are you? Alexander? All right. Whoops. That's better. Where are you, monkey? Where are you? Here you are. Where? I can't see you.
Right here.
You're right here. What are you doing? What are you doing with the wrench? I don't need the wrench right now. I'm doing screwdriver. The wrench is for underneath, right? That's right. Oh no! Grab the bit, please. Under your stool. Under your stool. Thank you. What? You're gonna fix your stool? Is your stool broken?
No.
It's fixed? Do you need a new one? Why do I have to get you a new stool? Did you break that one?
No.
Then why do I have to get you a new one?
Mommy. Oh, that's car. You need that. You need that. You need that.
What?
That. I see that.
I wonder if that's supposed to be there or not. I mean, these two holes obviously are. I wonder if that little tiny one is supposed to be there or not, or if that... Yeah, who knows? Holy cow. Maybe I should just get a new airbox. Yeah, a new airbox. With money that we don't have. But sometimes we need new stuff. Help what? What's yours? Okay, so that's clean now. Oh, good. It has a way, so it doesn't let you put it in backwards. You can only put it in one direction. That's very good. I don't need the wrench. These are screws, these are not nuts or bolts. These are screws. See? You really think you're gonna fix it with that wrench?
Help me.
Help you what? Okay. Airbox is done. You want to go inside now? I thought you were done inside. Are you inside or outside? No, you need to spend some time outside running around. Want to go to the backyard and jump in the trampoline? The gate's open. Go play with your car. Go get your car. Whew. Coffee. Okay, airbox is done. I wish I had some Armor All so I could wipe this down and look better, but I'm actually all out of Armor All. I just looked for it. Oh, in the meantime, just a quick. Give me some water. Yeah, so what do we got? Anybody else in here yet? Oh, just me alone. Oh well. It's nice. It's a wet wipe down. I do a lot of driving. Where you going, monkey? So, okay, here's an interesting thing. So I was going over. What? Am I coming with you?
Yeah.
Where are you going? You're gonna go to the backyard and go jump in the pool? Because you can't go swimming, it's too cold. Because the temperature dropped. That's how. Airbox is in. It's done. Okay. So this is where I'm talking about what I was saying earlier is, so right here is where I think I might have a problem. Is, you see this here? I know it's supposed to have some movement, but I think this gasket is actually dead. And until I pop this off, I won't know for sure. That's a nice brand new hose. Tighten in that hose clamp. Oh, gravity, I hate you. Ugh. That's how I know gravity exists. It's a curse on me. Oh, what just died? Oh. Yeah. All right, so we'll just move this over here. As you can see, I did fix that hose. Uh-oh. You okay, monkey? You need help? Are you stuck? Your car is stuck. I got it. I'm coming. Huh? Oh, you want to fill it up with gas? Okay. There you go, buddy. You fill your car up with gasoline. Weird kid. He grabbed the garden hose and was trying to fill his car with gas. Stupid laptop. Okay. Now, Dad, no, I'm busy. So this is where I'm having a lot of, this is what I was talking about. This stupid part with this really bad, poor gasket. Just, I think this is done. But this is a problem. Whoever put this design in to extend the tube, that was piss poor judgment on your part. Because this thing, like, look at this, that gasket's worn, that's done. Shit, that could even be where the vacuum leak is coming from. In fact, I'm more than willing to think that is. With that much play in it, I would not really be surprised. So, question is though, can I replace one with the other? I think the answer is maybe. That's still loose. What if we put this piece of shit gasket on here? I'm gonna run it like that and see how it goes. Because that might actually be the issue, is this stupid glass tube. Because this, that is frightening to me. To me, that, like, what's the point of that? This here leaves it airtight, it's susceptible to heat, but because there's no plastic collar, there's no thermal collar there. That's the problem I'm facing on this. Why are you doing that now? So chat is... Oh, problems, tech problems, tech problems. It's just like I need to make sure that this is still going, which it is. But so I think it's just the laptop that's having connection issues because it just keeps buffering and buffering. The stream's down? Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, it's the modem. Because it was just running fine. I didn't touch anything, didn't move anything. See, it still says live on the camera. Yeah, so it's. Yeah, I noticed. I can read the chat as you're talking. So yeah, so that's how that's supposed to sit, is like this. Which I don't see any good measure coming out of that at all. So. Okay, so let's get that throttle body off. Well, let's take a look at it first. So it doesn't look like it's too bad. Let's see how bad this is doing on it. So that's not too bad. I actually did a cleanup. I actually pulled that out and cleaned it up last oil change, and surprisingly, it's not looking too bad. I think that can be left. So now we just get back to the original plan, which is the actual oil change. So I got the air box done, the mass airflow cleaned. Let's take the oil filter off, which is this big 32-inch or 32 mil. 32-inch, that'd be funny. I need it to be this big. Sad thing is, I've seen wrenches that big. They exist. All right. Get my blues. Weird. Aha. All right. Shut down. Off the socket. Up and out. So that is just 15,000 kilometers. See, it's already starting to bend. I think I'm at 155. So just under 10,000 because I'm trying to keep it as close to the marker as possible. So let's just take that. Leave that one there. Coffee. Okay. So, oh, that was me. Stuff with this here. Suck up the extra oil that's sitting inside of this part. I need a topic. So let's go underneath and jack her up. guy stopping with his pickup truck and trailer and just driving off. Okay, let's hit the drain plug. Ugh. Nothing leaking, no drips. Oops. And I just tightened the plug like an idiot. Come on. Ah, shit. Tight, loose. Oh, that hurt. Ow. And work. All right. All right.
Chocolate.
Whew, got it. Hey, plug. I need to get a new one soon. This one's starting to get a little toasty. Something nobody ever does. Make sure to clean off your shit. But a big thing that people don't remember to do. Coat it. Alright, plug goes there. Okay. Alright, I need a breather. Whew. Break time while that pumps out. Alright, so while I'm doing, well, that's draining out. I need to look at this issue with this thermostat. Because I have no fucking clue where I'm going with it. Because the coolant hose here was straightened around at the top. But it's looking for that bottom hose that I can't seem to figure out. And it's kind of weird. It's as if this thing doesn't really, it's just, oh, there it is. What the heck is that noise? All right. Uh-oh. What happened, Alex? Alrighty. Alright, I'm back. So, I see a hose on this side. That's the out. So, thermostat's in between. Ugh. I might have to get the bigger jack. I'm gonna have to get the bigger jack. Okay. Oh well, it's time to go bigger. Good beans. There. Okay. Now let's go get the bigger jack. My super jack. Need a floor jack. Super jack. All right. Now she's up. There's a microwave noise in the background. All right, so let's take out the rags. Nice and clean. I like to start with as close to scratch as possible. So, there's the nice shiny new oil filter to replace that one. See? No mess, no fuss, all nice. Give this a quick clean out. All right. That works. This looking all nice. Nice and clean. So now we get the old one out. Take the old gasket off because they give you a new one in the box. There'll be one in there. See, one on the bottom. So just give that a quick wipe down. Make sure that's all nice. Try not to give you guys any butt crack today. All right. That's nice and clean. So take the new grommet. You don't even need to prime your filters anymore, like with these ones. There's no way to do it. They're see-through. So it's like, how do you do that, right? So it's just clip. That now sits in there. Grommet there. Hey, made in USA. They used to say made in Mexico. Interesting. It's by Sopus in Houston. Hey guys, so these are down your way. Shout out to Gulf City. Blind told me an interesting dream she had about buying Gulf City gear at Walmart. That's kind of funny. So I'm sitting there going, would that be a curse? Would that be a nightmare? Or would that be a dream? Because we hate Walmart. There's better places to shop, though, that are better places to shop. That, for instance, diapers are a perfect example. I can buy the same size case of diapers that they have for like $40 at Zehrs or Sobeys for, I think I paid $29. So it's like, oh, we have the lowest prices. No, you don't. You have the lowest gouging. But that's what we get. It's just like engines. Everyone wants the cheapest things. Everyone's guilty of that, even me. Everyone wants to have inexpensive parts to put in their vehicle. So that way, you know, I'm guilty of it. Oh shit. I'm guilty of being one of those people that looks for, well, what's the cheapest part you got? Because I'm just going to replace it in 2 months. Because apparently the only difference nowadays in parts from what I get told when I go buy shit is the warranties. So, nothing we can really do about that. Oh yeah, he's good, yeah. Blind? Yeah, she did a lot too. It wasn't too bad. Oh God, I've been everywhere this week. Like I had to take her to get her eyes done, and then I get back. We get back at 3 o'clock yesterday, and I get a call going, "Hey, can you go to St. Thomas?" So yeah, so after driving to Toronto and back after all day, I ended up taking the baby to St. Thomas with me. So that wasn't too bad. Now,
I got stuck in that lovely accident.
I heard about that. I missed it apparently by just a little bit. It wasn't all that much. I was reading it on in the news this morning.
Well, I had an appointment. We went to the travel bureau in the park mall. We booked our winter vacation, and getting out of that was at 4, and we got out of there and on the expressway, 3 minutes after 5, and I thought, well, it's been 15 years since I had to drive the expressway every day back and forth to work, which I know is good because I've been down that way a few times, and I know it's always slow getting back up to Waterloo.
Yeah.
That time of night on the expressway. So, it's the first time though that I sat on the expressway with the car in the park for an hour and listened to 3 road reports, and then they came on and they said, "Oh, both lanes are now open, and that you should be up to speed real soon." And I was behind this guy with a flatbed truck loaded with drywall. Let's say when we got moving, it was $1.20 and there was no slowing us down.
Nope.
We were frustrated enough from sitting on the expressway for a friggin' hour.
We ended up at that time. Logan and I had just gotten to St. Thomas, and when we came up, we came back up. None of that there was no sign of any of it.
Yeah, well, my son, like, he'd invite me back over to their place for pizza, and they got off at Wellington, but I thought I'm not risking my new car bumpers trying to get over into this, to get off at Wellington. But of course, everybody else had that idea with the bridge being out of Victoria there. Like, they got back to the house 5 minutes before I got there, and
Yep.
so they didn't make any headway really by getting off and trying to get across town, because they live over in Keithsburg.
Once it hits 4 o'clock, I'm not on that expressway anymore. Especially coming down. If you're going southbound on it, don't even touch it after 3, because
I know.
you'll sit.
I usually sort of followed them blindly onto the expressway.
Oh, that was.
This,
It wasn't. The traffic 401 wasn't too bad, unless you were going eastbound at that time too, because everything was just jammed up. I had a guy I know, he was doing a delivery to downtown Toronto. He left here at 3. I don't think he got there on time. Logan and I left here. We left here. I picked him up at 3:30. We left here, got to Cambridge at 4. Went from Cambridge down to St. Thomas, got there for 5:30, and then we got back here just after 7. So it's just, that was the first time for him taking a long trip.
Well, my sister was telling me that her coworker had to go out to Baden to get her mother to take her to the specialist appointment that she waited 6 months for.
Ugh.
And there was a
I understand it's okay. It's a car accident. People are hurt. Someone got apparently.
Yeah, but
but
it's going to back up, and you can block it off like
They
4
should've-
miles away.
they should have shut it down at the collectors and had everyone just veer off Victoria and veer off Wellington.
Yeah,
Would have added a little bit extra, but it would have cleared the highway up, and
yeah.
it would have at least got people moving. And those cars that are in front, those cars that were in front, they could have eventually backed out and gone up a ramp.
Yeah,
There's there's so much that
yeah.
doesn't get done properly, and honestly, I blame that heavy TO Toronto show. Ever since that show kicked its gears off in Ontario, I've noticed the pattern of crashes just getting worse.
Well,
Like doing the courier job,
yeah.
I'm on this 24/7, and you see some of these people, and they are just dumb.
Oh, I know.
I just can't.
Yeah, and like I was on the lookout because I have to cross University Avenue to get to work.
Yeah.
And I just know when all the new students got, they might have a car for the first week, but then after that, you know, they're usually
Well, you know, the girls,
carless and this. But there's just so many people from out of town that don't know the city, and and it's like, you know, you're trying to play bumper cars.
well, it's like I was telling the broker, you gotta drive, when I drive to Toronto, you actually have to take it and turn your switch. You have to take your switch and go from nice small town person to major prick.
Yeah. Yeah.
They,
Yeah,
just
for sure.
yesterday alone, I hate to admit it, but I must have broken about 12 laws just going back and forth, just trying to get around idiots.
Yeah.
Like the one I hate doing is I hate passing transport trucks on their right.
Uh-huh.
Because really a bad idea. But the problem is you get these guys, they'll sit in the passing lane, truck will be in the hammer lane, truck's going 99, he should be over in the slow lane. And the problem is you get these guys and you get the 8 different guys that decide to try and race that almost plow and everything.
Oh, I know.
These people, I call it the me first attitude.
Yeah.
Everyone has to it's me first, me first. It's when you get onto a ramp. I had it this morning. I was just going to do a quick run. I go up and I go over, and the lady just sits in my blind spot. And I got people right behind me. So, and I gun it, she guns it. So and it's to the point where you wonder, these accidents, most of them you think are intentional, the way that they're being caused, the way that they're being done.
Yeah.
And it's enough to just boil the blood.
Oh, I know.
This is why I have a dash cam. This is why I do YouTube videos. This is like I want people to see it so they can understand that what they're doing is incorrect and very dangerous.
Yes.
But these people, they get, okay, perfect example, the girls that used to live here.
Yeah.
They had that Mercedes SL 350 and that Nissan, the Rogue, and then that other Mercedes that showed up.
Yeah.
All three of them were exchange students from China. And the way it works is they're sent here with a lot of money and they're told to spend that money on the car. So they have to buy these extravagant cars. That's why if you go down by the university, there's 3 exotic car dealers.
Yeah.
Did you notice this year there's an increase in exotic cars on the roads? As soon
yeah.
as September hits, you look
Yeah.
inside of those, Chinese students.
Yeah.
And it's not a race thing. It's they go to UW, so it's obviously because it's the great tech school.
Uh-huh.
But they come here and their parents want them. It's weird. Over there,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Here we have different levels of monetary want. These people, they have to have the best, the greatest of everything.
Oh, I know.
And it's just, it's one of those, it just makes you wonder, what am I doing wrong?
I know.
But the other side of it is, I'm getting letters from collection agencies, from car dealerships for those 3 cars.
Uh-huh.
Because what happens is, they come here, they take out some of them are smart, take a portion of it, get a lease, lease the vehicle, or finance it and just leave it.
Uh-huh.
It's not as bad here as it is in other countries where it's illegal to go into debt.
Uh-huh.
But here, they don't care because they're not going to come back.
Yeah.
They're here for the education, they go home.
Uh-huh.
And that's exactly what Derek, the dude, the guy that was here, that big guy that was here, that's what he told me. He was even telling me, he goes, yeah, when we're done, we just go home. Screw the cars.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to take his back with him, but he found out that the freight would be too expensive.
Yeah.
But they pay a ton. Like if I were to take this and sell it, apparently this will be worth more over there than it is here.
Yeah.
But I'll never figure it out. But what's that thing? I'm sitting here trying to figure out. I got to do one more big project on this thing. I don't want to.
You don't want to get started.
My air conditioning's busted,
Oh,
and it's the thermostat, the thing that measures the temperature.
yeah.
It's just I don't want to do it.
Well, I probably should go cut my grass or something. I just thought I'd check and see if the parents,
Oh.
the first week of school as well as the child. You know.
The fact that they're both started this week, Logan started daycare too. He took Alex's spot.
Yeah.
So that's an awesome transition. They love him there. They don't let him go. I got there and she doesn't want to give him back. So that's great. And then Alex at his school, he's really happy. I just can't believe, it changed. I like, first parent going in for first time schooling. It's changed a lot to the point where I can't believe they actually are making me pay for a planner. That's $5 for these planners for a junior kinder. What does a junior kindergarten need a planner for? Like, you guys are giving these kids too much to start with.
Yeah.
It's,
I guess they're trying to get them started out at school on with the expectations and they get used to having this thing that they're supposed to lug around that it might take them with them. But, later on, they'll have everything on their calendar on their phone.
well, that's the other thing. They got this planner thing, but they have this website that they do like permission forms. We're not getting paper permission forms. Like any new, we have to go onto a school website that half the time doesn't work. But they want to send a planner for a blind woman. I get it's for the other parents too. I understand that. But you're going to charge $5 for a pile of paper that we can all have technology that works for. This is why technology existed. This is why the internet was created, was for information, not for everything that's on there now. Oh, I could go for hours like this. It's.
Oh, I know.
I was up till I was talking till like 2 o'clock last night. So. Oh, but I'll see you later. Okay, where is that thing? Okay. I'm guessing water pump. Drain hole for water pump. Okay. Thermostat. Ow. Okay. That's too small. That's too small. This is so much fun to find. Ugh. Okay. This is just freaking ridiculous. So, if that's the water pump. Ugh. Water pump. That's been established. Okay. So is that split limbed one? I thought it was. So this is it. This goes. Aha! Underneath the wire harness, of course. Well, that's just fun. Here, you want to see where it is? Right there. Connecting. Imagine my shock. It's the freaking internet. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull the harness, really? Well, I guess if you want I need the space to work. I need the space to work. battery done. Okay. Meantime, let's reconnect these coil packs. Okay. All right, let's put that cat back in. I can. Of course, I'm done. I can't take this shit today. This internet. This crap.